Alright. Alright, wait for the stream to pop up again. Alright, we're live again. It just crashed on me, both the game and the OBS. And start recording again. Okay, let's try to continue like it didn't happen at all. Alright, so now we just got angel eyes on our thing. And gotta check over here at the flag. Alright, 0, 3, get that to 90. Alright, 3, so... Yeah, I want to finish off agility, why not? Actually... Yeah, I guess I'm doing... yeah, get a little bit of attack power wouldn't hurt there. Alright, learn skills, let's see what we got now. Alright, so 17... Alright, yeah, okay, let's see. Alright, I never actually checked out all these over here. Alright, so let's go and unlock them, why not? I'm going to be getting everything for her anyway. Lightning dance, why not? Alright, so let's see what she got. She got 15, so we can finally get Stendhal, her best ability. Alright, so that's going to take over for Rain of Fire. No, I still like to use that. Break rules. No, that's always a keeper. Lorette. Alright, Vertical Stance stays in Vertical Stance post break. Alright, I guess we're going to get rid of Homage for now. Put that in there. Or I could have kept that one and kept that as a mark. Actually, yeah, I might just keep Stendhal. Other characters will mark and then she'll strike. Alright, let's go. Back a page. Burning Canvas. That's actually really good. Phantom Strike. Deal very high void damage to all enemies. Also gives 35 of gradient charge. Ooh, that will actually be handy. Alright, I actually will take that and put it there instead. So that's going to come in handy a whole ton. Since we're getting to the next portion of the game here, a lot of enemies are going to start taking a whole lot of damage. Especially when we're still in expert mode. Alright. Let's keep rock and rolling, guys. Making sure everything's working. Good. Anything else I want to teach her? Combustion. Burning canvas. Deals very high single target void damage. Applies one burn per damage. Increase. Alright, increase for each burn damage on target. Yeah, why not? Last chance. Yeah, that's a keeper. I get to keep that. Florette. I don't know. Am I still gonna be needing that after this point? A lot of it are gonna be taking whole lot of big hits. All right, let's check out Burning Canvas over that. Actually, no, I shouldn't keep that. I need to have at least one break. All right, where is it? I want it back on there. I need to make sure a break stays on there. All right, so I just want to keep that for now. I need to have one break. All right, let's see. What has everybody else got? You're doing good in the collection. All right, 15. All right, let's see what we can teach him. Now he has 15 here. Air grind shift, powerful. All right. Let's Endbringer. Okay, we're finally gonna get Endbringer. Where am I gonna be using Endbringer though? Alright, Defiant Strike. No, I want to keep that because that's actually really good. Berserk Slash. That only hits 3 times. Okay, powerful. I really don't use that much anyway. So I'll put Endbringer there. Between that and that, the most situational. 5 and 14. Alright, cool. Let's see what we can teach you. Twilight Dance deals extreme single target dark damage, 4 hits. During Twilight, extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Consumes all foretell and deals additional damage. Okay. I guess how I test run that and see how hard it can actually hit. Okay, that means I'll have 1 less mark, but it's worth a try. I at least want to try that attack out, see what it can do. If not, I'll put marking back on because that's part of our strategy with mark and damage. All right, we done with chatting to the bonfire yet? Yeah, check up on the others.
Esquier.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
That we do.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. but I always find them again. You will find them again too.
He's very hopeful.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Ah, that was a nice little conversation. Very heartwarming. Alright. Let's finally go to sleep and maybe start doing some stuff outside the camp. Yeah, it's right to go over an hour just to do all this. So we can finally get some action going without any other issues showing up, shall we? Alright, game, let's hurry up and move it already. Okay. Alright, so which one was for SK again? We can move a little further up. Alright. Finally get up and move.
Here I come.
Oh yeah, finally. We can finally dish out and get moving. Alright. There's just a village right beneath us. The question is, we have a whole world to explore here. Where do I even want to begin?
Flash through the sky.
Yeah, that guy could be a little bit toughy over there. I'll save him for a little bit later. Right now, most importantly, I want to teach everybody painted power. That's the most important thing I want to do right now.
Here we go.
So I need to go find some ruffians and bring up my power here. Alright.
Hang on tight.
Well, we're hanging on, buddy. We're hanging on.
Here we go.
Yeah, big dragon dude. I'm not fighting that yet.
Hang on tight.
Okay. Make sure you have the right team selected here. Okay. Okay, for some reason she's not in the party, but for some reason she is. So get out of it, please. Alright, since Verso has it, we need to get him to 4 levels, 4 rounds, and we're just gonna mess with the world enemies for a tiny bit.
Maximum damage.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's 1. Alright, let's get back up here and fly.
Well, that will help.
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me. I'm not a traitor. I'm not I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances. And once we free Mama, she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
Man, that is one insane letter.
Vessel.
Oh
Let's
boy.
go.
Go.
Oh boy. So first one went batshit crazy and murdered a few old companions. Oh boy. Alright, that's what it sounds like.
Still need your help.
Oh yeah. So much history. Alright, that's number 2. This will be number 3.
Maximum damage.
Alright, Venom, blast them all.
Who that?
Alright, delay. Alright, let's do a little bit of raining fire. Alright. Yeah, just go. Okay. Break and roll, baby. Yeah, so how is everybody doing tonight? Yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a great night, great dinner, all the cool stuff, lunch, whatever time it is for you. Yeah, let me know how you guys are enjoying the game.
Maximum damage.
4.
Here we go.
Alright, got confident. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. That could be good for something. So that leveled up from 7 to 9. Okay, I didn't see it level up yet. There's 4 fights, right? Okay. Alright, painted power. Okay, that looks like it's maxed then. Where are you? Can you finally learn it then? Alright, it's down here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Found it. Now for you, Dairy. It's down here for you somewhere. Painted power. Awesome. Good. And I still got plenty of alumina here for some extra stuff. Auto shell, breaking burn, burning death, death bomb, breaker, 25% break damage. Yeah, that will definitely be coming handy. We're going to be doing a lot of breaking, so that's going to come in handy a lot. Alright, reduce counter damage. Yeah, surprise that's not on her already. Critical burn, 25 increased chance of burning enemies. Engaging death on death, get 4 MP. Yeah, just in case she dies, it's good to have that on her. Alright, 15 increased base damage. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I did go back to old locations, right? Got some of those trees. Hopefully I did.
Through the sky.
Alright, we're going over the mountains over here. Alright, let's see if we're ready for this. Okay. Wardrobe. Alright. Villainous. Why not? We'll change her up a tad. Alright, that's rock. Didn't do my blast there, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, Banner Stars, knock those shields off, please.
Deck.
Our sacrifice.
The power of blood.
Set up Verso. Alright, set up Verso.
Verso, dodge.
Useful.
Ciel, dodge.
Alright, that was a close one. Alright, let's see. High void damage. Right up.
Annihilation.
If I die, so be it.
Not bad, not bad. I like the sound of that.
The cards have spoken. If I die, so be it.
Alright. Yeah, knock the thing down, please.
Last ditch effort.
Alright, I think it's gonna get 2 turns in a row, so Phantom Stars. Hopefully we can stagger it.
Take your shot. Good. Feel better.
Oh yeah! Good, good, good. All I need to do is jump once and it should be over. Or not. Alright, break his shield and go for the dub.
Full deck. Ready?
Alright,
Your turn to
intervention.
Manage.
Phantom Stars and finish this.
Look out.
Nice dissolve. And I got the sniper picto. Okay, first free aim shot. Okay, first free aim shot each turn deals 200% extra damage, and has the potential to break. So this was a good fight here. And I got 2 more upgrades over there, so that's good too. Got 2 new weapons.
Acceleration!
And over here is another picto. Let's see what this actually is. Got the sniper. Got the Stallium 2123. Alright, gotta get an upgrade stone. And the Victor Woods and a Playing Rush. Its duration is increased by 2. Alright, that's actually really good. I like that.
Here I come!
Alright. So we're good in all these departments for now. Question is, where do we want to focus next? We do want to get stronger. Alright. Everyone's almost getting close to breaking their 60s completely. So 65 is where I normally start to do the Dark Shores farm. That's pretty much the breakaway for that.
Flashing through the sky!
Alright, got something here in the middle. Alright, heal everybody. Alright, let's go play with them. See what they got to give.
Still need your help.
Well, well. Let's gamble.
Oh yeah, we're gambling, alright. Delay. Rain of fire. Alright, nice shot. Longer shell, level 19, that upgraded. Nice. On a flying shell, its duration increased by 2. That's actually very nice. So 15 to 19, that went up. Alright, what do we get? What was that I just picked up? Some Croa? Yeah, that dragon, I suggest do not fight that thing yet. It's going to annihilate us. Alright, that's where I get to bloat him before. Yeah, now that we got dive, we can finally touch these things.
Hang on tight.
Nice.
Oh yeah, very nice. And we got to make a little pit stop in here since we're here. It's only for a couple of collectibles. Nothing really special in this place. Nothing spectacular. But for you collectors out there, good pit stop.
Nice.
Accord silencieux de nos
It's
âmes.
that manor from old
Lèvres
Lumière.
fantômes.
So that's where
Étoile
it went.
pâle.
No,
Lumière s'éteint.
something's different.
Got the alien music piece. Very nice. I wish there was a way I could reach
Elle s'élève,
that version of the manor.
seule, sans détour. Songe, sans retour. Lumière, s'éteint. Les pétales d'iris envahissent les rues du jour déclinant. Nuée complice du clair obscur vacillant.
Yeah.
Nuance de chagrin. Il danse autour des heures littorales.
I don't understand a word they're saying, but I'm sure it's nice. All right, buddy, let's fly on and dig a little deeper, shall we?
Tight.
Yeah, I don't know if how ready they actually are for Dark Shores yet. Are they close to the place? No, just a few miles straight.
Hang on tight.
And if you could be one of those creatures, that would be awesome.
Here we go.
Okay. Did I ever go into this dungeon? I don't recall if I ever did. Alright.
Good stuff.
Got more color alumina. Very nice. Alright, let's go see if I defeated the big dude inside here. Nope, he's still alive. So, yay, we're finally gonna have a boss to play with. Alright. This would be a good time to bring out the sniper pick though. And anything free aim for this fight. Alright. I think this would be good for a Verso. Okay, Verso, I want you to have this. Sniper will give you 25. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of speed. Yeah. Okay, you do have plenty of speed on you right now. You got plenty of HP. Alright, augmented counter. Yeah, I want that to be replaced. Alright, now you can do your own augmented counter. That's only 3, so we're not really worried about it. Now we can finally put on glass cannon. First offense here. Alright, solar footer, no. For base damage, we're not doing much base damage right now. Now we're at the point we should finally start going after more their first aim stuff. Alright. let's make a move down here. Yeah, don't pass this. Sometimes you just walk right past it, not even notice it's there. Sometimes I forget it's there.
Interesting.
Yeah, more alumina. Alright, and this place has its own little paint cage. Alright, try to aim. Good. Where's the next one? Alright, it's way over there. And this is a nice chroma elixir. Very handy. I love those. Especially when we use a lot of mana, a lot of AP. Alright, let's crawl and get to the big guy. Alright, let's go.
I won't disappoint.
Oh, we're not disappointed. Allah. Alright, 3AP to Allah. 5. That is actually really good. Alright, I'm getting another error. What now? Alright, hope that didn't crash the thing. Alright, not seeing anything stopping, so hopefully we're still good. I don't know what that little thing popped on the screen for. Alright, I stopped my recording, so I need to just restart my recording. So knock that shit off and keep recording, please. Alright, we just defeated Big Boy here. Okay, I gotta splice more recordings together. Hopefully, not much at all since the stream didn't crash. I'm just recording where I just left off by a fraction of a second.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the paintress. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, dude. It shouldn't happen for you. Especially when you had, what, only a year left in your journey to live anyway? What are you gonna build? A sandcastle? I mean, I had enough time for that. Alright. We're done here in this little side step. Alright, let's go game. Yeah, so how is everybody doing tonight? Hope you're having a fantastic time. Yeah, the aftermath of the journey is just getting started here. Trying to figure out what to do next to slowly get to that 60-65 range. Alright, come on, game, let's go. Alright, good. Alright, we're good for that. That little skirmish is out of the way. Make my way to Dark Shores. I do want to test my limits in a fight. See if I can down any of them at all. Even though I might be still down a few levels, but we will see. If not, it's best to probably return to Frozen Heart and try to grind some stuff there. You know, by now we're probably above their level range. So that should be easier. Or Dark Shores could be white now. Usually it's like 65 or something. Maybe it's like 60 now. But still, these guys are no joke. Let's see. Alright, that's the flag, warm up. Alright, he's at half, she's at half. I'll restore them. Yeah, at least I can give her back her HP. Alright guys, we're gonna see if I'm ready for this, see if they are. Alright, good. Got the blast on him. I want to make sure I try to get that first turn.
Time to end this.
Alright, Venom Stars, launch.
2 stars.
Let's gamble.
Yeah, he needs a lot more damage. So destroying them would be a little more tricky. Yeah, remember right, those guys are what? Light element, dark element? I can't quite remember. Alright, let's try Phantom Bomb, see if we can break one of them. Alright, so that's a no-no, can't do that attack. Alright, let's try Floret. That's a no-no.
Not impressed. Watch out.
Yeah,
Ready to carry.
Let's try it.
come on.
Esso, dodge.
Yeah, I have to waste a turn here. Yeah, okay, I pressed it way too early, but it still gave it to me. Okay. So she's gonna be next.
Full deck.
Alright, what about Car Weaver? Yeah, that still work here? Yep, that still works here, thank goodness. Yeah, intervention. Yes,
Your
please.
turn to shine.
Time to end this.
Let's try.
Take your shot.
One broke. Alright, good, and good. He survived. Alright, let's Let's see, what's their HP? His HP.
This will hurt.
Alright, he's going berserk.
Eyes up, Berserk.
Get ready.
Good block, good block.
On guard.
Alright, so you can't do jack. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to succeed this fight yet. They need more they need more AP, they need a lot more damage before they're ready to farm all this.
Your turn to shine.
Alright. Alright, let's try this. Hopefully it works. Well, at least I got a lot of damage out of that. Got one dead. Come on, let's see if I can break the other. Alright, he's broke. I have an opening. Yeah, I want to save that. Alright, just do your normal thingamajig. Alright, he's berserking himself. That's not going to save him. Alright, end slice. Go.
Now, we go.
Alright. Corpuscle, very nice. 2 gradient stones. Even better. Alright. Just how much did I gain from that anyway? 6, maybe 2 levels? Alright. Let's get her agility higher. Okay, defense, that. Alright, let's finish off this, get you a little higher. Alright, let's see, agility. Yeah, I want to max that out, get that to its final level. Alright, I guess I can stick to the 2 for now. Take one more look at him before I do anything. Alright, he is at 7 right now. Is there anything that can push his damage up just a tad more? Alright, 3% on break attack. Alright, increase break damage and base attack. Okay. I'll throw that on. Why not? Just in case he has nothing left and he can break, that would be a good thing to do. Good chance of break. Okay. Nothing really special. Right, she's at 13. Right, 15 critical hit chance if below 30% of health. Yeah, why not? Okay. Breaking shots, decrease break damage with free aim. Yeah, we're not doing that here. Okay. Alright, what do we not need here? Alright. 25 increased chance of burning an enemy. marking shot, so I'll take that off. I want to have glass cannon. Alright, big guy, let's go.
Not leaving you behind.
Oh, we're not leaving anybody behind. We're going in, we're going home with nothing. Okay. Yes, for a single hit. No, I stick with Phantom Stars. I want them both to get equal damage here.
Full deck.
Alright, so Fire Weaver. Alright, do this. Go get some HP, but
Blood.
I get to set Verso back up.
I can do it.
Alright, okay, you going?
Yeah, dodge.
Okay.
Hard up.
Get ready.
Hard up.
Get ready.
Very nice.
I've lived through worse.
I wish I could do that every turn, but unfortunately, that's wishful thinking. Double break.
Do it.
Very nice. Put that one flame. Alright, intervention. Just to set you up.
Your turn to shine.
Cut him down.
And win the fight, voila! GG. Alright, that's a nice jump in experience. Very good. And 2 more Granite Stones. Yeah, Grandiose or Grandiose. Yeah, I'll say Grandiose. That sounds close. Alright, good. Get them resurrected. Alright, get her up. Yeah, so how is everybody doing tonight, by the way? Hope you're all enjoying the show, enjoying all the cool play-by-play kind of stuff here. And I'm still learning as I go. Okay, defense. I think you're fine on defense. I want to focus on your might a little bit. I need to get that attack power going. Alright, finish your agility off. Very nice. Alright, doing good so far. Let's try to get stronger.
Let's cut the path.
Alright, start this off with a little bit of Phantom Stars.
Full deck.
Alright,
The cards have spoken.
our Weaver.
Ready?
The
Sacrifice.
power of blood.
I can do it.
Alright, charge you up and try to dodge these attacks.
Feel better.
Vessel, dodge.
Careful now. Get ready. Well,
Please survive.
They're surviving. You don't get to worry. Double break.
Not looking good.
Alright, you have enough stuff to shoot him in the face. Alright, and the other guy just rain him. Alright, now
Cards
Weaver.
have spoken.
Okay, we don't have enough stuff for intervention, so he's got to get a turn. At least we're not worried about that, so...
The cards have spoken.
Yeah, you done fucked up, big guy. Goodbye. Alright, sniper is done. Perfect. Alright, I think they're almost ready for the next batch of guys. Alright, let's go take on the next batch of guys up here.
Thanks.
Alright, fire away.
Let's gamble.
Alright, intervention. Get you all
Time
set
to
up for
shine.
another fire.
Last ditch effort. Find some stars.
Anja.
Perfect. Verso's gonna be next. Oh, so these guys are gonna get skip, and Verso will be next, and they're gonna get to attack. So, Rain.
I think I'll improvise.
All right, Verso, do your thing. Okay.
Time to strike. Your cards have spoken.
Got that right. We're striking. Okay.
Your turn to shine.
I've lived through worse. Found some stars.
Alright. Hey, GG's. Got more levels out of that. Nice. They're really starting to boom now. Grandiose and one recoat. Awesome. Alright. Let's go after the 3. Started getting his weapon up higher. We should have enough stones to get it a little bit.
I've lived through worse.
I doubt you lived through worse.
Full deck.
Okay, nice, nice, nice.
The cards have spoken.
I think I'll improvise. Found some stars.
Alright, that's actually 2 gone. It's like these 3 are a little weaker than the other batches I just fought.
Rain.
Last ditch effort.
Eh, just attack. Knockout. Alright, that's pretty much triple the amount of experience. That's actually really good. At this point, I think we're ready to take on Big Boy in the water. What was it? Bushy, Bashy, Bishy, or whatever his name was? Yeah, the big gold robot looking dude. Okay, let's get at agility a little higher. Defense up to 23. Good. Luck and the vitality. Might. Alright, we're gonna work with some luck. Get that going. Now I want the 40 crit. Alright, we're gonna work on might. I want that damage. And now for you. You can finish off with that and get luck a little bit closer. Yep, he's 61, so he's a little behind. Which, yeah, I don't want to put him in because that would definitely ruin the quick kill strategy. Okay, vitality. Yeah, why not? Right, upgrade weapon. Load him. All right, let's skyrocket this thing. All right, 4100. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, this weapon will be done soon.
Thanks.
All right, hit of stars. Oh wait.
Here we go.
All right,
The cards have spoken.
now try again.
The power of blood.
Yeah, I kind of hate giving those guys a little HP, but why not?
Just try it.
On me.
I've lived through worse.
Okay, we're at level 1. He doesn't have enough stuff on him. Alright, we're gonna open that.
I've got this.
Perfect.
Not looking good.
Alright, get you powered up, get you ready.
Hey,
Cut him down.
Alright, no more Fate of Stars, and this should
Quantum stars.
say goodbye. Alright, that's a +2. That's actually really good. I like that.
I'll manage.
We're managing just fine, bud. You don't have to worry. Okay. Totally wrong. Totally wrong attack. Yes, we'll save that. Just use your rain. Take out the one.
Rain.
I'll
Alright, let's see how well this does. And there's some GG's.
Here we go.
I guess not. Not yet, huh? Alright, that one little thing just does that, and the fire does the rest. Alright, that's actually pretty good, guys. So far, so good. Yeah, I wish I could have done this farm before the paintress, but yeah. These guys have far too much health for 999. Okay, they're already at 1, so good. So just Tar Weaver. Intervention, bring it back to you.
I'll manage.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, okay, now you can start singing.
Hooray!
In the beginning of the game, I wish you would stop saying that. Alright, doing good. Got 3. We're doing good so far. Alright, upgrade. What do we need to upgrade? A little bit of everything. Alright, we're gonna finish off this fur, get her closer. Finish our defense. Finish off that, and I'm not too worried about that. I want to start getting that up more. I want her to get more might. I need her to get more damage. I might recalibrate her, take all the bonus health away so she can use it in the other stat there. Well, that's the thing I probably will do anyway, but I'll worry about that a little bit later. Okay. Yeah, why not? Give you a little more HP so you can survive a little bit of stuff. Alright. Get the rest. Alright, let's go give him another round of pounding. I could have leveled up his weapon right there, but yeah, we can go out to the next round and potentially finish it.
Let's have some fun.
Not bad, not bad.
The cards have spoken.
Intervention, bring it
Your
back to
turn
him.
to shine.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, still not enough. You can't do anything, but for now I can Defiant Strike. Yeah, Defiance. Alright, Floret.
Finesse and precision.
Yeah, I want to stun one.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the sound cue. The sound cue is great. Alright.
I've got this.
That really wasn't a big hit.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, we need you to get back in form here. Alright, we need intervention. No, we don't want intervention, we want this. Let them get their turn.
Incoming.
Today,
Overkill.
eyes up, person. Eyes up, person. Look out!
I guess the game didn't really want him to dodge that time. Alright. How do you like this? Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go get let's go get these two first. The Mulder and Curly over there.
Last ditch effort.
Alright, good.
Let's gamble.
Alright, get
Time to shine.
intervention in there, get round two.
Think I'll improvise. Phantom stars.
Alright. So hand's gonna go up next. I think it's not gonna break, so the best thing I can do is wrong person.
I'll manage.
Alright. Bam Bam Stormer. Bam strikes again.
Time to hit big.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go bigger, right? Let's start with some Floret.
Well,
I'll manage.
Yeah, just hits all zero.
Here we
Should be
go.
fine. Good.
Ha!
Alright, now for the Stooges. Let's go get them. Well, I hope everyone's having a good time out there. It's actually on a good, Thursday night? Almost Friday?
Thanks.
Phantom stars.
Alright, our Weaver.
cards have spoken. Ready.
Alright, intervention. Back to you.
Cut him down. Phantom stars.
Alright, knock this one down. When you're at that high health. Alright, so I kind of want to prepare her.
Last ditch effort.
Investigation needs it. One more of these should do it. Alright, so we're going to use Stendo finally. Let's actually use it. Alright, next time I'm going to use it from scratch and see what its full damage can do against them. Alright. We're all doing good right now. Alright, 6. So we're going to finish off agility. Get that to 90. Alright. focus on might. Yeah, she's not getting much benefit from the might. Alright, but hopefully you sure will. Okay, A, huh? Alright, I should be focusing on A for her for now. She's good in defense, she's good at look. Alright, we're gonna focus on that, get triple stats going. Okay. More vitality. Yeah, I'm just messing around with him for now, just putting his points everywhere. I'm definitely going to reallocate him at some point with his final weapon. Something I'll get a little bit later. Alright, upgrade. Load him. Alright, need another 4 to get his weapon to 32. And then we'll be heading to his final rank. And I actually know a very good spot where we can get our first final material.
Maximum damage.
Okay. I'm actually going to wait this time. Just use Defiant Strike.
Time to strike.
Just gotta set up our sacrifice.
Blood.
Okay.
Alright.
Finesse and precision. Guard up.
Eyes up, Verso.
Watch out.
Yeah, at least I blocked
Cut
most.
him down.
Now we fire.
Oh well.
Yeah, 20k damage. That's actually not bad, not bad. Alright, you can't do attack, so just attack normally.
Well.
And we're gonna finish it right here.
I'll manage.
Well, I hope everyone's learning some cool combos in this little walkthrough I'm doing of mine. All kinds of cool tips and tricks here I'm doing.
I'll manage.
I'm doing in. The cards have spoken.
Oh yeah.
I've lived through worse.
No you haven't, buddy. No you haven't.
Mountain stars.
Hey yo! Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, now for the Stooges. Question is, which one's Mo? Are you Mo or are you Larry?
I won't disappoint.
actually not bad at all.
The cards have spoken.
Ready?
Your turn to shine.
I think I'll improvise.
Yeah, good 2-turn combo.
Phantom stars.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really catching up pretty quick. Okay. Alright, focus on the mites. Get that up. Same thing with you. Defense. Get that to 20. Just to start you out, why not? Alright, I should have 5, right? Enough to finish his weapon. Get it to his next state. Alright, so perfect chroma callus will be the final phase. I know right where to get the last one for his weapon. And anybody remembers, just give me a message before I even get to that portion of the game. Because just to get that one piece, I'll definitely go there right now and do it. Chatium, get that up. Alright. Yeah, I pressed the button like twice. First one did a prompt.
Maximum damage.
Alright, we're gonna start with a little storm here. Try that one hot. Fire Weaver.
Till me in. The power of blood.
Alright, set him up.
Lariat!
Knockout.
Not today.
Caught up!
Alright, so I got 1 out of 3.
Phantom stars.
The dance begins.
Stendhal. Alright, going good so far. Yeah, one of these turns show me to knock it off first. I could probably skip a versatile turn and test out Mael's full damage with Stendhal.
Not leaving you behind.
Alright, we're going to start with this, get some Define going.
Let's gamble.
Alright, we'll start with some intervention this time. I want to see what Stendhal can do with full damage.
Anja!
Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, it's not quite there yet.
Nesso, dodge!
Just try it.
I'm waiting.
Lariat!
I'll manage.
Alright, Phantom Stars Blast. Alright, very good.
Well,
I've lived through worse.
Alright, that's actually pretty good. I like that. Yeah, so what is everybody's favorite build in this game? And there's quite a few things you can actually do. But given what we're given in this game, I'm sure everyone has a nice favorite they like to do. This is just my personal setup I like to do. I like the flow of teamwork here.
Phantom stars.
the cards have spoken.
And the cards definitely spell victory.
Your turn to shine.
Cut him down. Phantom stars.
I'm ready.
Alright, Fluorite.
And precision.
I've lived through worse.
I love saying that.
Phantom stars.
Okay, so we're in the 74 spot now. And I think they're getting to the point where even this amount of experience is going to be starting to turn into a smaller amount. So it's almost time for the next location. But for right now, I'm going to stick here for a bit, because this is still a hotspot for farming stones. Yeah, I think probably the best spot still. I'm not sure how good of a farm it is at Runor's Drafts. Alright, get them all going. Alright, get her mic going. I want her to focus on the damage.
Cut him down.
Alright, stars.
Phantom stars.
I just said that, buddy.
Deck.
Alright, set those two up.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not giving up either.
Flames. Rain. Take your shot. Let's dance.
Alright, good block.
Matched.
Okay.
And he broke. Good night to him.
Full deck. The cards have spoken.
Do me in.
Manage.
Alright, you don't need to do your big move, just use 0.
Here we go.
Alright. Alright, set up enough stars.
Phantom stars.
Hey, your turn to shine.
I'll manage.
Yeah, 2-turn combo. Alright. So most of this episode is going to be about getting my team ready for the end games here.
Last ditch effort.
Alright, set him up. We'll knock him down.
There we go. The cards have spoken. Your turn to shine.
Cut him down. Phantom stars.
Alright, good. Everyone went up a level. Alright, I think we're almost good for now. Well, at least Verso's weapon is done. Well, it just needs to one more stone, but we don't need to worry about that. Right, 800 defense. That's actually really good. More attack power. Alright, now we're going to get your might up. Alright, that's good. More damage. Alright, let's bust her up. Alright, so it's at 39. We're good. Now she needs another 15, 20 more before she's done. And for her, yeah, a good while to wait. Alright. I think she's good for now. Yeah, at least her going to be doing good in the damage department very soon. I definitely think they're ready for Big Boy now.
Can't leave us yet. Let's gamble.
Alright, we're starting out with this.
Well, well.
I can do it.
Alright, and now we're gonna. I need a break. No, not only need a break, but I will do this. I need her MP at first.
Okay. Verso dodge.
I think I'll improvise.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Phantom stars.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully none of you guys are bored of all the leveling that I'm doing right now. characters just aren't going to level up themselves. So, yeah, it's better to do it now while we're here.
Till me in.
Alright, good. Alright, I don't think they gain, no, nobody getting a level from that. Alright. Alright, 2 more stones.
Still need your help.
Let's gamble. The cards have spoken. Till me in.
Alright. That's actually not bad damage at all. Everyone gained a level. Alright, Mo, Larry, and Curly, let's go play, shall we?
Not leaving you behind.
Hudak. Till me in.
Cut him down.
Well, we're gonna cut them all down in pieces. Reese's pieces. Alright, no level there. Alright, good. Alright, let's get that up. 2. Alright, I think they're good now. Well, she's good. She needs another 2 more levels, and she'll be done. So probably another 8 stones should do it. Done. Focus on our might. Alright, now for you. Alright, finish off his, I just want to finish off his agility, get it close to done. Alright, I rested. Oh, yeah. Back needs a little bit of break instead of sitting down this whole time. Oh. I don't want to stand up for like a minute. Stretch. Oh. Yeah, definitely want to get myself a much more comfier chair. Seems like I'm sitting on a rock after all the years I had this chair. Fortunately, no molar to do it. So I gotta wait until I'm able to get that. Alright, I guess the big boys wanted to give me a tapping.
Let's have some fun.
Hey,
Alright.
Ready?
the power of blood.
7,400. So damage definitely went up there. Right. Alright, you. Block one attack.
Not today. Okay.
I've lived through worse.
Yeah, you can't do anything, so you're just going to replenish yourself. Alright, you can't do anything either, so we're going to say you.
Here we go.
Alright, get intervention started.
I think I'll improvise.
Alright, that's so far so good. Yeah, make sure I turn it down my headset a little bit so it went a little loud there.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Time to strike. The cards have spoken.
And I'll give it to her. Sendel, do your deed. Let's see the damage. Awesome. Alright, not bad damage there. Alright, not bad at all.
Time to end this.
Time to strike.
Yeah. No crashes, come on, we're getting somewhere already. Alright, good, no crash, good. Alright, almost 2 hours on the second stream here. The first one's like over an hour and 30. So it was like 2 hours and about 90 minutes or something. Alright, so far so good. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're bring this to an end. Nice and
I
swiftly.
think I'll improvise. Got some stars.
Alright, perfect, and perfect. Alright, those two gained a level. First one's just one phase away. Alright, so good, good. Keep up with that, and it should be fine. Alright, his attack power is getting really good now. Yeah, she needs more damage. She needs a lot of damage. Alright, focus on that might. Alright, you go get some might. Alright, so far so good.
I'm better.
Are you now?
Full deck. The cards have spoken. The power of blood.
Alright. He definitely needs more of this.
Careful now. Careful now.
Careful now.
Yeah, close to a knockout.
Good. Careful now.
Careful now.
Very close to a knockout. So just one more shot. Should I do it? Alright, level up. Yeah, I think we're ready for Renor's drafts now. I just want to finish their current weapons I'm having them
Not
use.
leaving you behind.
Stop leaving you behind. No one's left it behind, girl. Okay. I think it's time for the next big thing. I'm kind of capping out Verso right now. So if anyone has actually noticed that, I'm actually capping Verso. I could make him go tip-top tier if I really wanted to. And I think I will do that next time.
Lived through worse.
Time to unleash him more of a beast.
Fountain stars.
Okay. Alright, Mael. Finally give you the pick that we saw some time ago. Alright, let's find it. Okay. Not cleanse, not defense, not perilous. Not, stay marked is actually a good one. We just no defense, no longer rush, no. No longer get EP on parry. No, that's not it. Empowering. That's not it. Clint is a good one though. No, and no. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Alright, confident. Take less damage. No. 3 AP on okay, 3 AP on allies from revived. Let's see. Alright. Oh, 2 all allies. That's actually a good one. She should be learning that. Yeah, 3 AP no, I don't think she needs that right now though. Yeah, let's. I think it's time to go against somebody else soon. We're more than strong enough to go against all normal places right now, and actually get some other stuff done. I want to go get more free aim stuff and find more free aim stuff. Alright, let's go finish off these goofballs and finally hit another dungeon.
I think I'll improvise.
Ready.
Alright.
Deal me in.
Yeah, deal me in too. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Okay, I don't know if anyone else noticed that too, but the cool fire effects around this is pretty awesome. I just noticed that as a graphical change. Yeah, you guys probably can't see that because my face is in the way, but the S looks really cool.
Find some stars.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna rest everybody. Upgrade. Alright, get your mic going. I need you higher. Yeah, she's doing good in the crit department now. Agility is almost done. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Actually, no. Just a second. Upgrade. Chation. I want to get that done. And I want to fix up her medallum, so she's currently using that. She needs a little more damage. She'll be fine for a little while, but we'll come back here later on. I just don't want to spend the whole stream in this place, which I could. But no, I want to go on and do other dungeons. I want to get another dungeon mixed into here. So it's just not all farming. I'll probably do the rest of the farming if it's necessary off screen. Which it will. It will need to be done. Especially for a big bad boy at the very end of the game there. The real big bad boy. Once the game starts, and hopefully nothing dumb happens.
Son, here I come.
Oh, here we go. Well, we're not going there yet. No.
Here we go.
Well, I definitely could start that cutscene and go in there and get what I need to get. It's close to the beginning of the area anyway.
Through the sky.
Good stuff.
Yeah, why not? Let's get the cutscene going and get the final intro started. Not going to hurt it at all, but I do want to grab the item. Alright, let's start it. I need to go get my waters. Such a nice
Wait
intro.
for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Alright, we're gonna maintain our way. I actually don't mind going deeper into this place, getting close to the end,
Tomorrow comes.
just collecting everything. Well, let's hope tomorrow does come. So cool. I'm just running. Alright, got our first piece of loot over here.
Nice.
We'll need a lot of that. Let's give you another farm for a little bit later.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Mimir.
Is anything over here? Probably not. Anything over there? Oh, a tree. I don't think I've ever bashed this one, so let's see what's inside it.
What have we here?
Just some chroma, nothing serious. I was hoping to be something good. Alright.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know some of these guys we can fight, but I don't need to fight them all. Alright, it's gonna be down here somewhere. There it is, right here, the perfectly normal trash can.
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I'm trusting it to you now. Farewell.
Pretty awesome. Alright, we can play with you. Did I get past you guys somehow? No, though, I could have just ran past them, but I chose to fight them.
Time to end this.
Yeah, they're not taking any damage from that. What about from this? Alright, that does. That's good. Alright, immediately play when falling below 30 HP once per battle. Okay, shortcut is a good one. It's another one we came for. I just forgot it was here. I think I came across it. A little more chroma, very nice. Ooh, musical change. Is that like a Gustav's theme? I would probably guess it probably is. Memories. First time running through it at the start of the game. Give two-way B on applying powerful. Alright, that's actually pretty cool too. Yeah. At the point in this game, when you see a city like this, desolate, no life, yeah, you wonder if there's any hope for this world at all. Alright. A flag, very nice. Alright, let's go back in Universo. Yeah, you're okay. That's gonna cost 15. Paint power 5. Right, I actually want to keep this on him because he needs all that help. Alright, so let's get rid of this. And I'm going to put that crypto on you. So I find it, shortcut, yeah, you're going to get that. And we're going to go back over here. Okay, don't want to waste that. Okay, what did I just take off him? Okay, 30 increased damage but can't be healed. Okay, that's what we do want. Base damage, no, don't need that right now. Active. Alright, let's look for the ones that are not active here. Burning death, play 3 burn on dying. Don't want to do that. Alright, protecting death. On death, okay, give everybody a shell. You're not the death guy, so that's not good for you. Second chance, that's 40, that's a lot. Alright, I just gave him a shortcut. I just gave him, yeah, he's blessed cannon on, right? Yeah, he does. Double burn, 30, okay. Yeah. Okay, augmented cleansing. Yeah, I think he's fine for now. Alright, let's go to our next location. Yeah, I hope the music's not breaking up, you guys, because I hear my mic is breaking up.
The 32s.
Alright. Got a new weapon over there. Very nice.
Useful.
Alright, and we got Sophie. Yeah, you do this, have the little NPC at the beginning of the game paint the statue or whatever. She'll put Sophie's name here. So good memories, huh? Alright, triplets.
I'm better.
Yeah. Blast him! Alright, got another new weapon.
Useful?
Oh yeah, I can just jam away listening to music all day. Or in my case, night. Yeah, once the music starts messing itself up. I don't know why it sounds like it's crackling. There shouldn't be any problems or issues. Alright.
Great.
Good indeed.
Father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
Hey, young boy. Understand what?
Great.
Alright, 5 grenade charge on hitting a stunned enemy. That's actually not bad.
Wow.
Alright, that one's all saved.
Nice.
Come on.
It won't disappoint.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any lag. I think it sounds. That just sounds like the sound of something. Something else with the sound. My headset. All right, shortcut mastered. Very good. All right, almost. We're getting closer. All right, sword guy, you're going down.
Well, thanks. Perfect.
All right, another color of Lumina. Very nice.
Interesting.
All right, make sure we have everything we need here. take down this big guy. I want to get what's on him too. I know he dropped something special I might find useful.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. Let's see how much damage you can handle.
Full deck.
Alright, do this.
Ready.
Alright, well. Let's see how well they can handle a delay.
I'm ready.
Okay, you can handle a few pot shots at the light. Alright, light destroyed.
You're outmatched.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna do this. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Defiant.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think I just stopped it from doing an attack. Alright. So I want you to do this on yourself.
Time to strike.
Alright, and now we're gonna do Phantom Blade. One more of these. And GG's. Augmented counter 3, so 75% damage on counterattacks. That's gonna come in handy. Guess we're preparing for the big time.
Oh, wow. Nice. The Opera House.
Alright. And a nice little hidden secret over here if you guys haven't found it before. That's the escalator to dive in, and you get a really cool message. One of my favorites, actually. Just listen to this. This is hilarious.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage.
Got it.
So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
These guys, went on this whole entire journey, learned the truth. I think pretty much naked most of the entire journey. But, wow, they made the journey, they learned the truth, but couldn't succeed. Poor guys. They forgot to bring their plot armor. Alright, hey, let's continue on. Got another shiny way in the distance over there.
An advantage.
It's not an advantage, it's just a tiny bit of chroma. It's like a little baby amount. grab whatever this is.
Great.
Some alumina. Can't go home without it. And if you look up on the ceiling, another cool Easter egg. You do that little quest at the beginning of the game, just dance and do the painting. You get yourself painted on the roof and the ceiling like that. That's actually really cool. It's good to show that off. It's really nice. I like all the attention to detail on that. Alright. Rest them up. Alright. Minoka, you gotta go, so get your agility finished. Not bad at all, buddy. And grab this.
Perfect.
Alright, I think this Lumiere is actually a spare. If you miss it at the beginning of the game, it becomes unmissable. So if you miss it, you get a second chance to get it here. And it's unmissable here.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What
Yeah.
are they doing here?
You can't leave us yet.
Alright, some Venom Stars, blasting to oblivion.
Full deck. The cards have spoken.
Yep, good night. Contorsa, level plus 16. Okay, so it's 11 to 16. Alright, that got a nice upgrade. I like that.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I hope all you guys are having a wonderful night so far. I know I am. As long as the game's performing good, you're getting good action and suspense here. Come on. Dancer lady got me from behind.
They won't disappoint.
Good night. Valoro. Ooh, that's actually good too. 14 and 16. That went up a nice couple levels. Alright, let's grab this.
Oh, wow.
Recover 5 health on hitting a stunned target. That's situational. Alright.
Time to end this.
Alright. Take the big guy down, shall we? Alright, one level for her.
Interesting.
Alright, that's actually really, really good. You can never have too many of those. Healing stun. Give her a chroma here. I'll have to reread that. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. But that was something.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, you don't need to do a big attack, so just
Here
do
we go.
this. Alright, don't break on me. Give my chat back. Alright, I want my chat back. Something breaking. What's breaking? Okay, something broken. I lost my chat. Alright, chat's back. I need to find a better way to synchronize all of these things that I'm combining here. It's like everything's crackling, popping, and breaking whenever they want. Alright, what's over here? Alright.
Almost there.
Yes, we are. We're almost there, buddy.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
Alright. Oh, the young boy again. Maybe you should. I'll see what he says to that one. Yeah, unfortunately, at this point, when he says that, we don't know what he means, and we don't know. We're not supposed to know who the little boy is. So that's still a mystery to us till this point.
Great.
Alright. Getting closer. Now we have our vendor over there. Grab a little piece of this.
What have we here?
Trade. Alright, so we do have to fight him. Alright, see anything worth a damn here? No. Alright, I have 80 of these, but I don't think I really need too many more. Hardly at all. So let's fight him. Alright, let's see if she can handle this by herself.
The cards have spoken.
Alright, break him! Alright, I guess you good.
No need to.
Alright, what's at the top? What is this? Full strength? Alright, 25. Okay, got some good health, got some good defense. 25% increased damage on full health. I don't think we're using that. Ursul's never going to be at full health. And the odds of him staying at full health the whole time for that 25% boost is not going to be all the time. But we're still taking it. We're collecting it. Yeah, I'm not going to get the weapons. I'm going to save my stuff for later.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Alright, let's grab the flag. Alright, now let's check this whole place full of loot, shall we?
Useful.
Yeah, recoats are always useful. Raven. And make sure you gotta check these corners.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll be fine. Alright, nothing here turn the corner.
Cut him down.
And blast from the hell, baby, shall we? Alright, good, not bad, not bad.
Good stuff.
25 increase with gradient attack. That's actually going to come in handy. Good to get that piece now. Alright, a triplet pair. Let's take them down, guys. And one couldn't handle the heat. But now he's in the fire. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, more alumina, very nice. Nothing in the middle there. Alright, now we're gonna go check out the side, see what's over here.
He can't leave us yet.
Alright, blast him down, buddy. Alright, got something else here hiding over here.
Nice.
Just another little tidbit of chroma. Alright, I think we almost have all the useful stuff I can find in this place for now. Or almost everything.
Great.
Oh yeah, great. Alright. Okay, everything in this area should be almost done. Battle these guys, get them out of here.
Maximum damage.
Pretty good damage.
Here we go.
Alrighty then. Look back to the beginning. That's towards the end. Yeah, this is a pretty big yard, so the odds are I might have missed something. Hopefully nothing important, though. Alright. Check these middle statues. There's always something hiding in one of them. Alright, got this big boy up here to contend with. Let's see if I'm ready for him. This is one of those tougher ones that's in Renroar's giraffes. Alright, save. Very nice. Let's go play with them. Alright, so this one's forced.
Maximum damage.
Alright, let's do this. Prep them up.
The cards have spoken.
Got a little bit of damage going. Delay. And that's it. Alright, faster than strong. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. I am not using that. No. Always play twice in a row. That's, I guess that's just for dealing low perk damage every time. But that's never my goal. My goal is always to do more damage than I could possibly do.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, super interesting. Alright, nothing in the corner.
Papa's over there.
Yeah,
In the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
oh, we're more than ready. I'm just not doing that tonight. I just came back here to get all the stuff we need. Alright, let's get it back to the continent, and we'll come back here when we're good and ready. Rest up, make sure they're prepped. Alright, now we're going to see if we're going to take out Big Boy now. I think we're more than enough prepared for him. Alright, come on, let's go. Hurry up. Alright, let's lock and load. Alright, get back on SK and let's get on here. There's something in here. Yeah, that looks like a fog gate.
Through the sky. Here we go.
And here we must go. Time to go find Goldilocks.
Hang on tight.
I'm holding as tight as I can. Alright, make sure everyone's saved here. In case something does go wrong, this is still a tough fight. Okay, I didn't see a save marker there. Try that again. There's the save marker. Alright, let's go see how well we're ready for this. Alright, big boy, let's go. We're waiting a while to get back to you.
Merci.
Yeah, Versal's still a little limited right now. So, I think I'm gonna Alright. Alright, let's not do that yet. And try this out.
The cards
Card
have
Weaver.
spoken.
So we're gonna start off with a little bit of delay here. Alright, cool. Alright, what can you do? Nothing super serious as of yet. If the boss will get a turn. So we'll see if I can do anything super special awesome with that.
Please survive.
Alright, never put the 75% on. Alright, let's do a little bit of Endbringer here, see how much that will do.
End of the line.
Not enough to worry about. Get you prepared. Alright, I actually want an intervention this time. And I'm going to get him ready for blasting like crazy. Alright, another Endbringer here. Just gonna get 2 turns in a row.
Just try it. Get ready.
Alright.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, so those two can't gain AP right now, but at least I can. Do a little berserk.
I've got this.
Okay, we definitely want to get his AP up. He's the only one that can do mega damage right now. Yeah, so you can't do anything. But Mayel can. Her turn's gonna be up a little bit later.
Not impressed.
Alright, he's only winding up his attack. So now let's go for Phantom Stars.
Oh well.
Alright, one more attack will break. So for it, go!
Precision.
Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of Doom going.
For my love.
Alright, so he's going next, so I'm gonna prepare you. And Endbringer.
I've got this.
Alright, perfecto. And I got the best pick, one of the best pickles in the game, Cheater.
That was one of her first creations.
So everybody's gonna get that. Alright, so Cheater. Okay, so you can learn that on your own now. So Sniper, that's going to be 15. Shortcut is 5. So we're going to take that off and put Cheater on you. That's going to boost his health significantly. Which is what we want. Alright, so he has the big one on him. Alright, now I want to put that right back on if we can. Alright. Alright, there it is. I want that on you. Alright, so he's going to get an immediate hit as soon as he hits below. So that's going to be good for him. Alright, time to head to the far end of the map. Alright. going, keep going. Be sure I'm heading in the right area here. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're a little bit close. Alright.
Through the sky.
Yeah, one of those things, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm not here to hunt them.
Hang on tight.
Alright, there's another boss dude we can fight right there.
Flashing through the sky.
Well,
Alright,
that
got
will
more
help.
color of Lumina. Very nice.
Here we go.
Useful.
Alright, one of those dudes.
Here we go.
Another one of these guys, huh?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I don't feel like messing with you guys again. I feel like I messed with you plenty of times. Alright, where am I on the map now? Wait, I think it's over in this one.
Flashing through the sky.
Alright, head to the next dungeon.
Here we go. Flash through the sky.
Alright, we're gonna end tonight with at least one full dungeon. So, Endless Night Sanctuary. Alright. At this point, everybody should be more than powerful enough for this place.
See the trees here? They're gestrels, waiting to be reborn. They're queuing.
Oh,
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, great stuff.
Thanks.
Alright, let's whack and smash, baby. Alright. Knock one down.
Useful. Time to strike.
Oh yeah.
The cards have spoken.
Alright, giant dude. Say goodnight.
Not impressed.
Good night. Sacrum. 2015 to 25. Very nice. Kill every jester, huh? Alright, let's go explore, guys. Take out these chrome domes.
Still need your help.
Alright.
This will hurt.
Oh, it hurt.
Okay. The cards have spoken.
Alright, I couldn't get the parry on that one. Trooper Chim, 25. So 425 instantly. It's good to do that and catch it up now. Guys, like that weapon? Instant 25. Alright, big guy, let's go.
I'm better.
Alright, let's get them all. Break the shields.
Bring it on.
Okay.
You're outmatched.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, fill you back up.
Full deck. It's locked on you. Useful.
Bring it on.
Alright, parry, 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 baby. And if you learn anything from Dark Souls and games like that, parrying is awesome. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother rusting. I want everything to stay dead. Alright. Alright, 6K, very nice. Alright, let's see what we're about to fight here. Alright, I think I'll call that one Bob and the left one of the Phil. And I'll call this one Chubbs.
I'll manage.
Alright, we're gonna blast into Kingdom Come. Let's give it a try, shall we?
Oh well.
Feel better.
Good. Take another shot in the gut. Perfect. Alright, now we gotta do something about that thing's shield, because that blast is still a problem.
Here we go.
Alright, try to delay. Alright, let's see. Try to get Stendhal working. See how much damage I can keep down this thing. Nothing. He just penetrate her shields. I think he just penetrated the shields. That really wasn't fair, dude.
Manage.
Time to strike.
Yep, get him back up. We need him back up now.
Die again. Just try it.
Yeah, he's doing way too much damage.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna retry this fight. No. team is not handling that on their own, so we're doing that. And it's that guy in the middle shoves I hate the most. It's not really a fair fight.
I think I'll improvise.
You better. And Mael, your stand-down was very disappointing. I don't know what the hell happened, but that was the weakest I've ever seen him. Alright, blast him out of here.
Eyes up, Verso. Peaceful. Look out! Ready.
Alright, we're gonna do something about that damn shield of his. The Car Weaver. We need to break that shit. The leg. Alright. Still know you can't do. I'll set you on fire.
Ready to carry.
Yeah, not this time.
Good. Try me.
Ay. Where's he getting all that damage from?
Okay.
Try again, guys. Guys, couldn't get any turn out of that. Try again, yes. Alright, come on, guys. We want to get through this place tonight.
Manage. Fountain stars. I've lived through
Come
worse.
on, get the other one. We need to do something about Chubbs. We need to take that thing out.
Fountain stars.
Alright, we have all shields. Once these shields don't mean a jack shit to this guy, he's just gonna penetrate him and insta-kill us. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with skipping turns. That doesn't really seem to affect this guy. Alright, try intervention. Alright, we need to do something to break him, so keep hitting him.
Ready to strike.
Alright, Defiant. Alright. We need to take his shield down first before we worry about that. But first, we need to get someone to hit. So he's going to be up next, so you got to go next.
CL, incoming.
Alright, come on.
Bring it on. I'll manage.
No, you didn't manage. You just cheated. Again, guys. Come on. No, no B team. We're not going to do this.